NoFap in general is great, but I think a lot of people out there on YouTube or like other Reddit communities are actually sharing misleading advices about it. Now watch until the end because NoFap might be doing you more harm than good. I've been on NoFap since December 2022. I've relapsed countless of times before I'm able to hit like 90 days clean on NoFap or as you can call it, semen retention. Right now I'm doing NoFap as a lifestyle. I totally forgotten how many days I've been on NoFap, bro. But there was this one point where I was really obsessed with NoFap that it's just inevitable for me to count the days that like I would have a calendar and I would have like a marker to count how many days I've been on NoFap. And every single morning I would go to that, I know you cannot see it, but there's like a toilet over there and there's a mirror, and I will go up to the mirror every single day to check if I have any like physical differences or like benefits from it. Does my voice sound deeper? Do I have any acne? Does my testosterone go any higher or something like that? And that was just basically stupid. I mean, at one point it was great because I've been addicted to porn for like more than 10 years, and it's finally time to get rid of that bad habit. So it was clear of why I was obsessed at the time. But at the same time, because I was so obsessed, it was actually ruining my mental health. In fact, it made me not receive any benefit on NoFap. But I'll talk about it later in this video, so make sure you like and subscribe and watch until the end. Also, I wrote a book that will actually help you how to win on NoFap, quit porn, and live the best life possible. Buy my ebook, link in description below. Before I go through the obsession over NoFap and your mental health, I want to talk about something that I think is very important to cover, and that is your testosterone level. If you haven't know it already, I mean, like, there are a lot of studies out there, you can Google it yourself. When you're retaining for the first like 7 days or like a week or two, your testosterone level will increase by 50%, and that is just significant. So by those times, there will be a lot of changes in your body. Not just physical body, but mentally as well. Before that, you were probably fapping like every 3 to 4 days, or probably like 5 to 6 days, whatever your frequency is. I don't want to know about it, bro. But if you've been fapping, right, you have this bad habit for like years. That's why your testosterone level is pretty low. You don't have the motivation to do anything. You're not focused. You don't have the ability to talk to girls. You lack confidence. You want to stay at home every single day. But when you retain for the first 7 to 14 days, bro, the testosterone will hit you so hard. You will be so focused. You'll be so motivated more than ever. You somehow find the ability, the confidence to lock an eye contact with women. Not just women, like basically anyone that you come across, bro. Which is pretty great, but at the same time, the downside to that, you'll be more aggressive. You start to take higher risks, where some of the risks will actually harm you. In my first 15 to 13 days of retaining my seminal fluid, I recorded a video of it and you can watch that later on. But I was having trouble with managing my ego because my testosterone was like literally up the roof, bro. Of course, I was becoming more confident. I was having this motivation up the roof. I was, doing my work. I was in a very deep work and all that stuff. But I have this sort of ego that make me think that I'm much better than everyone else inside the room. It's like I was thinking, all of these people are fapping, they don't have their purpose aligned while I'm here, I'm retaining, I'm on day like 26 or something like that. And it's really ruining yourself, So instead of becoming confident, I was actually becoming more cocky. And I really do hope you learn from this, because you will actually experience this once you retain your seminal fluid. At one point, you will really think that I'm on day 30, I'm much superior than other people in this room. They don't have the sexual discipline as much as I do. You will have that thought. So I'm not telling you to let go of your ego, because as a man, sometimes, I don't know if you would agree to this or not, but sometimes it's actually good to have a little bit of ego in yourself, because ego, when you put it in the right way, it will actually push you to become a better individual. Now comment down below whether you agree on this or not, but just let me know. I think it's much more important when you learn to control that ego and use it in the right place and the right time. Controlling your ego is crucial. And when you have that aggressiveness inside your body, whether you want to release it through, punching a punching bag, or like, rent it out to someone else or something like that, it's much better if you learn how to channel it. Channel that aggressive feeling, that anger towards your work. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm using this aggressiveness to talk in this video so that I could sound much more deeper. I could be more assertive so that you could, apply what I've shared to you so far in hope that it could become beneficial in your life. Now, you might be asking like, Albert, how do I channel this energy or this aggressiveness? It's very hard for me to control it. And the only way that I found out that has been working tremendously well is by doing meditation. I know meditation sounds weird because you thought that only like monks would do that, right? Like it's pretty freaking weird, but trust me, it works. I was thinking the same as well, but I tried it. It works. By doing meditation, it has helped me to become much more aware of myself. And when I'm aware of my aggressive feeling that has been, circulating inside my body, when I'm aware of it, I'm able to control it and use it in a good cause. Now, another reason why I think NoFap can be dangerous is that we live in an era where everyone is comparing their progress one another, bro. And that oftentimes making us feeling dissatisfied with where we are today, as if like our progress doesn't mean anything at all. On one side, it's great, it's actually pushing us to become a better individual, but on the other hand, it seems like we are risking our very own mental health in order to become better, if you know what I mean. I remember I went through the NoFap community on Reddit. It's like a massive community out there. They have like NoFap and semen retention all together. There are people who are sharing their benefits that they gain on day 30. Like on day 30, people started getting women attraction, like their crush started to text them back. And then on day 50, they got their purpose aligned. They're, very fulfilled in life. The thing is, I was also on day 50, but I didn't get my purpose aligned or even women attraction at all, bro. In fact, on day 50, I went through the thing called the flatline. So the flatline basically means that all the benefits that you've been getting from NoFap just poof, gone, bro. And in fact, you're feeling tired all the time. You're feeling not motivated. You lost your focus. You lost your creativity. There's no women attraction at all. And it seems that you're back on day 1. You're back as if you're fapping every single day, but you're still retaining, and that's the weird thing about it. It took me quite a while to get out of there because I was really stressing out. Looking at all the people sharing their progress on NoFap, they're receiving the benefit, and it causing me to stress out, which actually prolonged the flatline much longer. And I could have got out of the flatline much earlier, only if I knew back then that not all progress is the same. Because you and I are in a different body, right? You might be experiencing women attraction on the first 7 days. Well, it took me like day 70 in order to get there. And you might feel very, very motivated on day 30, but for some of you guys, you might go through the flatline on day 30 at the same time, which is weird. Heck, let's not talk about day 30 because some of you guys might already fail NoFap on day 14 and you beat yourself up for it, bro. But don't do that because it took me years to get out of my old habit, bro, that I've been doing for like 10 years. You've been fapping for years and you expect to quit in the first month? That's just straight impossible. And that's why on NoFap, I really encourage you guys to stop counting the days. I mean, it's good to keep track of where you are right now, keep track of the benefits, but actually, you're doing NoFap as a lifestyle. It's not something you do for just 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and then you forgot about it. I mean, what's the point of doing it in the first place if you're only doing it for like 30 days, bro? NoFap is simply a lifestyle. It's what you do for the rest of your life. It's about living a life where you're in total control of your sexual desire. Instead of like following your lust every single time you feel horny, you just wanna freaking fap it out, bro. You don't have any sexual discipline. It's really important to have that sexual discipline inside you. Because if you wanna control your finances, your relationship, your physical health, it all started with you cultivating that discipline, especially sexual discipline. Remember, if you go easy in life, then life will be hard. But if you go hard in life, then life will be easy. Find comfort in discomfort. See you in the next video. Cheers.